find him and kill him, and his soldiers won't know what to do or where to go. Before you go, though, come speak with me for a moment. I can give you some assistance. Uh, Even at this state, I imagine that's very fatal. Still, let's go! Yep. I won out! Can I talk to Sigh? Can you talk to us? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't want to distract him. Okay. Talk to Sight's assistant. She looks extremely nervous. Considering the gate's only half open and the Romans are invading the tower, it's understandable. I'm Shra, but enough about me. We need to talk about you. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Tell you what you need to do. You need to hold off the Romans until the Nethergate is open. To do this, it's best for you to kill their commander. Where is he? His name is Vibus Valerius Rufus. The Roman soldiers are the arms, but he's the brains. He's leading the assault. He knows about the gate, and he knows what to do to stop us. The two crones, have been helping him. The problem is finding him. Finding him may be difficult. Why? He's down there somewhere, but he's a sly one. He may use some of his soldiers to distract you while he tries to slip upstairs. He may be hard to identify. Fortunately, we can assist you in your battles against him. How do I identify him? Look for Romans wearing nicer armor. That may help you to identify him. We think that Vibus will be too proud to disguise himself as a lower-ranking soldier. Okay, how do you assist? To defend the spire, Sigh invented the lightning wands. If you use them, I have a fighting chance against the Romans. How do they work? Incredibly powerful. Even better if they can recharge themselves using the light of the sun. You could use one of the wands for years before it would burn out. We have a supply of them downstairs you can use. I also imagined what would happen if Budisa were to get several of them. She would appreciate such wands. Remember how powerful they are. Most of the wands will stop working only once moved from the spire. We have created some of the wands that can be taken away and retain their functionality. You will have a reward coming after all. Oh my. Where's the supply? Head west. That's the workshop area. At the west end of the workshop, you'll find the shooting range and the supply room with instructions on how to use the wands. How are they? Are they difficult to use? Wands can be tricky to use, but I wrote some instructions for better use. You can find and read them, you'll be much more effective. Thanks. Does that mean I can use them at all right now? Nope. I have two though, right? Yeah, I have two. Charge! They better not have killed that dragon or I'm going to be agitated. Romans, Romans, time to kill Romans. Reach the Spire of Aegis factory floor, where all the heavy lifting and dirty hands-on work takes place. Painstaking craftsmanship in the glorious structure you saw upstairs was created here. The floors are dirty and the walls are soot-stained. The ceiling is 50 feet high, but the buildings to the north and south are only 20 feet high, creating an impression of an entire village that was brought inside for a while. It smells sulfur and wood dust, ozone and peat, plus a lot of sweat, even more blood. The bodies of fairy guards are scattered before you, slain with sharp blades and bolts of lightning, grim handiwork of Romans. Looking at the bodies of dead fairies, you can see why it's so important for you to stop the Romans. The fairy seems to be powerless against them. Darn fairies! I gotta do everything around here. Ah, it's locked! Oh boy, money. need any piercing crystals anyway. Some kind of magic forge. That's a blessed cudgel. I don't need that. Get out of here. Although, honestly, it does more damage than this. But it doesn't have the bonus fire damage. That's where a lot of the damage of this thing comes from. Bonk. Bad dogs. Ow. Stop that. Stop existing this instant. Jeez. Gate of arrival analysis. Oh, looks like a target range. Okay. You have too much crap. I need to get rid of some of it. Get rid of that. There, everybody has some wands of doom and destruction now. This desk contains scrolls, each written in their elaborate fairy script, which seems to explain the workings and proper use of the fire scepters. You skim through them briefly, learning enough to be able to use the things in a half-competent way. Several levels of the crystal scepter skill. 9 levels, in fact. What do you mean halfway competent? Alright, this is replacing our ranged weapons. This will be entertaining. The Nethergate test. It's as shiny and beautiful as the others. The tower, but there is hard to define air of menace. The ceilings are lower, the corners are sharper, the gargoyles near the roof look menacing. You aren't sure exactly what the purpose of the test is. It's probably to winnow the ranks of those who wish to use the Nethergate. At least for once, this is the test you won't be forced to pass. Investigate. Test. 3 runes must be obtained if you are to be allowed to depart. Poor critters having to do this to save their hides. Test of pain. Oh, maybe I can get 3 runes. Test of battle. Enter the fenced area to begin. Okay. Closed fence gate. Open it! Open it! I want to test the pain! Recently felt the need to murder this Britannian. He was an impressive fellow, probably a chieftain. One treacherous dagger thrust reduced him from wealth and power to nothing at all. Test of strength. Aww. Test of mind. Sit down to begin. Test of luck. Hi? Jerk. Too much items. We haven't even fired the Doomsday Scepters yet. Test of dexterity. The test of pain. Oop. La 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 la. Oh dear. I've been out-tested. Fire. No damage. They're very resistant to magic, I forgot. They take their test serious. Rude. Oh, come off of it. I don't have to do it, but I kind of want to. Ooh, there's a blue sword there. I guess that's a reward for going through. I think I've already gotten that sword before, though. It's the ice sword that does life drain. I don't know what test this is. It doesn't have a label. Test of art critique. This distasteful. Yes. First floor of the Spire of Ages. Since you were last here, there has been a massive wave of carnage. You can hear the shouts of Roman soldiers along with the sounds of fairy warriors being hunted and slain. It's the last situation you wanted to find yourselves in. Instead of collecting your reward and slipping off to a safe life, you had to fend off your people's deadliest foe, and now you have the Romans to fight. And now you have to fight the Romans face to face. Stumble upon a big pile of wreckage. This cabinet was filled with strange crystal-tipped scepters, which all of the guards here are equipped with. There were dozens of them. Then, for some reason, someone came here and smashed them all. The floor is littered with thousands of small blue crystal shards. The fragments all are very pretty, but the weapons, they're useless. Something about the situation gives you a very uneasy feeling. You suspect that something very awful has happened, but you aren't sure what yet. Silac! I bet it was Silac. He said the Romans had to be up there, and there was no way they were going to get past all those crystals otherwise, right? Right? Am I getting it right? Am I guessing right? Still want to know what's over there, but whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. You got zapped. I was killing Romans before it was cool. You're killing yourself. Oh, I can't hit them? Whoa. He is extremely lethal with those things, but he does have 10 dexterity. None shall survive. Not a single one. Yeah, the green goo everywhere. Oh man, I want to go check on the dragon.